Okay, everybody, this is Katy Purry, the Maine Coon kitten. All right, so we haven't done an update like this in probably a month. Katie is on the 18th. She'll be 7 months old, so she's still about 6.5 months. She weighs almost 10 pounds. He, right now is a funny time because depending on what time of day, like she and Squirrel, yesterday Squirrel was heavier. Today Katie's heavier. So she's bigger lengthwise. She's just growing so fast. She really is. Here's the cool thing about Katie and Squirrel. They have this well, they can't really verbalize it, but they have the rules of engagement when they go at it is very funny. They like she's cleaning. Sometimes Squirrel will stand here and wait till she's done cleaning and then attack her. They won't attack each other if they're using the cat box. If they're cleaning the other themselves. And here's the funniest thing: they won't attack each other unless the other cat's looking. Like they won't sneak up. They'll sneak up constantly, but they won't go through with the attack. They'll just kind of feint it, run up and just come real close and then run off. They have this fairness thing. They won't attack the other unless the other's looking. And I think see that little black mark? It's not. It's just dirt. I think that they both recognize that the other could take it the wrong way and it could get serious. And it's a respect thing. But she's just growing like a weed. She's huge. I'm trying to think of some of the other quirky, interesting things she's doing. She's way more vocal than she was when she was smaller. And you got to, we've only had her a few months. Like it's 3 months we've had her, and she's just getting so big. But she cleans herself constantly. She sometimes has trouble getting the tip of her tail, so I kind of help her out there. You're a good girl. And we have this in the morning routine. It's changed a little bit. Let me tell you how the morning routine works. She's an under the covers kitten. She likes sleeping under the covers. So when we go to bed at night, if she's not with me, it's because Squirrel sleeps on Tommy's bed. So sometimes she'll wait until Squirrel is asleep and she'll jump up on the bed and sleep next to Squirrel. If she's not sleeping next to Squirrel on Tommy's bed, then she's in my bed. And when she's in my bed, this is the funniest thing. She'll dive under the covers and shoot all the way to my feet like that. She'll park it there for just a second. And she'll turn around and come back up. Here's your poor little kid. She's not even looking at me, but she's grabbing at my. She's such a sweet animal. She's so adorable. So she'll sleep with me under the covers, and I fall asleep like that. So she's usually under the covers with me. Good girl. She cleans herself constantly. Now in the morning, I don't usually. She's a fastidious cleaner. Grooming is. Anyhow, in the morning, I'm usually not awake when she takes off. Hi there, honey. What are you doing? So she'll take off in the morning, and then she comes to wake me up, and it's usually around 4 or 5. And the way she wakes me up is she'll stand on top of me and just get really vocal, and start meowing and licking my face and licking my head. And that's the way she gets my attention when she licks me. I mean, how cute is that? What you doing? What are you doing? What was that? What? She's a happy animal, though. So Squirrel and Katie play fight, and it's never, not once has it gotten serious. And Squirrel will growl a little bit, but Katie realizes that that's just another weapon of hers. It's just a verbal, like a vocal weapon, not verbal, vocal. So she's learning her little growl, and she doesn't do it. The only time she ever growls is when she's on her back and Squirrel attacks her. But Squirrel is very, very often the aggressor. It's really interesting. People often say, there's a lot of comments where people will say, boy, when Katy gets bigger, she's going to dominate Squirrel. That's never going to change. There's never going to be a time where she's the alpha. It doesn't matter how big she gets. When we got her, she was little and Squirrel was the dominant cat. She'll never lose that mentally. I saw a really, really cool video of a kitten that was raised with a lion. Oh, big yawn. Was raised with a lion and a tiger cub. And when they were really, really small, the kitten was was better on its feet. The bigger cats grow a lot slower, so they were uncoordinated. So the little cat, even though it was way smaller, when it was young, it was dominated because it was good on its feet. It would swat the ones that the bigger cats, the big cats. You gonna get down now? Let me just turn around. What do you think? Oh, big stretch. Are you gonna leave? She's leaving. All right. So anyway, as the cats grew, the big cats ended up getting to be, giant, big cats, and the domestic house cat was not. Even though the other cats were really big, obviously by weight and everything else, the domestic cat still always had was always the alpha because they remembered that. So regardless of how big Katy gets, she's always going to be the squirrel will always be the alpha female. The hairs on her, the coloration. If you look at her, her mom is a red Maine Coon, and her dad's a silver. She's a silver red, but only the tips of her fur where the red is. It's just the tip. So if you pull the kind of feather the hair back, you'll see that the hair is just white. It's literally just the tip that's red. So very, very pretty. The red is getting much more noticeable, much darker and pronounced. She's just growing voraciously. She's it's going to be a very, very big cat. It's hard to tell. There's no way to really know how big she's going to be. I know her dad is 35 pounds. For those, let me show you because it's been a while since I've shown you this. But for those, if you haven't seen it, it'll give you a little bit of back history of Katy and her family. Where is Katy's dad? I thought I had it. I guess I don't. No, here it is. Here is Katy's father. And he's a 35-pound chunk. Katy, don't get up there. No. Katy. You're going to do it. Please, Katy. There you go. There's no way to say no to a cat. She's going to do what she's going to do. And that's Katy's father. He's a 35-pound chunker. He's a big boy. Really beautiful. He's silver. It looks white, but he's really not white. He's silver. I got a picture of her mom here, I think. Is this mom? Yeah, that's her mom. That's Katy's mother, and she's a red Maine Coon. She's from the UK. Either that or the dad. It's one of them. It's from the UK, either the mom or the dad. And so she's got sort of mixed. Here's a picture of Katy when I first got her. She was little. Let me get Katy right now. We'll say goodbye. Here we go. There she is a little while ago, and here she is now. She's gotten a lot bigger. She's fascinated by the ceiling fan, but she's super affectionate. Want to say goodbye, Katy? She follows me from room to room. She has this toy. I don't know if it's in the room here. It's probably not. She has this mouse and here's what she likes to do. If you have a cat I don't know why I'm in the picture. I don't want to be in the picture. If you've got a cat there, that's where she sleeps. If you have a cat that does this, let me know. That door, she'll take this little toy mouse and she'll go to the door and she'll throw it under the door. And then she'll dive under and try to reach it and pull it back out and then purposefully. Then she'll lose it. It goes far out of her reach. So I'll open the door and bring it back out to her and give it to her again. And she could take it off. And if I'm thinking like a person, I don't want to lose my toy under the door again. she immediately throws it under the door and tries to reach for it. It's just such a cat thing. But it's really fun watching the two of them play. She's gonna be a big girl. But it continues. I have a new segment we'll be starting probably either today or tomorrow. Stay tuned. It's going to be really, really fun. It's going to be an ongoing segment. Really going to be fun. So anyway, thank you for watching. This is the update on Katy Purry. Oh, let me tell you where we're at for the channel as far as where the channel growth. We are at 900. I don't know how many we've got. 900 and, well, here, let me just tell you. Currently on Katy's channel, we have 991 subscribers. Now you need 1,000 to become a monetized channel. And I'm not really that worried about it. I know that she's not losing sleep over it. Hey, Katy, please don't claw that screen, sweet thing. Anyway, we also need a total of 4,000 hours of view time, and we are not there yet. So I'll tell you where we're at. We are 9 subscribers away from having the number we need for subscribers, and we're halfway there. We have 2,000 hours of view time. So we will get there relatively soon. As I said, Katy Purry's not stressed about it. I want to thank all you guys for watching. A lot of cool stuff. We'll be going in the pool soon, so look to see the pool streams coming soon. But thank you for watching. Appreciate your love and support. I know that Katy does. That's Katy Purry, the dopamine Coon kitty. And I'm just her human. Have a good day.